You know, the fashion show is about accepting the body you were given, and it's about realizing that there is no one look of beauty, or you don't need to look like the people on TV or on fashion show runways to feel beautiful. Some of us have scars, some of us have had things happen in our life, some of us have, you know, skin conditions or diseases that we have to deal with. And those differences, they don't make you ugly or not beautiful. In fact, we think that those differences are what make you beautiful. And our saying is, you know, make a difference by being different. So ever since we were young, Lexi and I have pretty much always been best friends. We are biological sisters. We probably should have been twins. We're about that close.
Alyse and I have always wanted to be models since we were younger. We love the fashion and the glitter. I mean, when you think of a runway, you think of makeup and hair and wild costumes, getting up on a big runway just strutting your stuff. But once we got a little older, we realized there's physical requirements. Like, you need to be a certain height and a certain size to be a professional model. So Alyse and I were sitting there watching the 2016 Victoria's Secret fashion show, and we're just like, man, I wish we could one day be up there, but we know we're not gonna get up there. So then I looked at Alyse and I was like, why don't we create our own fashion show, and let's include women of all shapes, sizes, ages, disabilities, and setbacks, and let's just get up on a runway and walk.
Yeah, and let's have all of the glamour, the performances, the glitz, the glam. Let's make it something that really can change the way we look at fashion and also the impact a runway can have on people. So if we can get people to be on that runway that stand for something and that promote a good message, like, that's the ultimate goal. But we have no film production experience. We have no sponsors. Most of the people have no idea what we're trying to accomplish. I mean, so we got a lot of no's when we first started. There was nobody who wanted to support the idea, so we actually took $10,000 of our personal savings to rent the venue, to hire a film crew, and then we had hair and makeup artists all donate their time. We had people volunteer that day, and all of the runway models created their costumes, showed up that day, believed in the message. You don't have to have modeling experience to be a model in our runway, which is actually why we've called the models dreamers, because really what we want to have is women that are chasing their dreams and making it a reality by walking the runway. They come from all different types of backgrounds, and they've struggled with all sorts of hardships. So we have people that have mental disorders, that they've suffered from, like PTSD or have had anxiety, that are using this runway to finally overcome that. We have women that have suffered from chronic illnesses. We have moms that are just ready to finally feel beautiful after having a child, or someone who's 60 or 80 years old who wants to get up there and say, there is no age limit on beauty. You know, we have people that have skin conditions, vitiligo, alopecia.
There's no restrictions. Yeah. It's literally, if you want to walk on a runway, you can be there.
You didn't have to be a model. Really, the goal was all around, what do you hope to inspire? What do you hope to get out of it? Why is body confidence such an important topic to you?
One of the models was this beautiful mother of two, Tessa. She actually lost her leg to cancer at the age of 11. She was very scared.
Very scared. And it was going to be the first time that she walked out in public and highlighted her prosthetic leg.
Right. So after the fashion show, we sent them a thank you. Thanks for participating. We can't wait to see you.
I could not read them.
One girl, Jillian, messaged me, it was maybe a few days later, and she's just like, Lex, I'm sorry I didn't answer you. I just didn't know what to say. Like, you made my life. And I'm like, I'm like, well, I don't even know. It's just like, we made your life, but it made our life too, because our dream's coming true. We don't want money from this. We don't want anything. We just want other people to be happy.
I think one of the things that women tend to do is beat each other up as opposed to helping each other grow. And I think our relationship of supporting each other is then translating into giving other women the permission or showing them a model of where we can all succeed together. So the Dream Off Fashion Show is really like the standard in inclusivity, diversity, realistic beauty, and highlighting the messages of the stories. Your physical look and, you know, any disabilities or hardships or setbacks that you've experienced, they shouldn't hold you back from going after your dream. And really, that's what we try and show with our runway. If there's something you haven't done because of the way you look, or, you know, something you've experienced, or, you know, maybe a disability that you have, forget it. Go after that dream, because clearly you can do it, because other people are doing it on our runway.